my gosh, so glad you guys are here. We're gonna be talking today and taking notes about our third geography rule. Geography rule number 3. Be sure to write it down. It's the title of your notes like today. Geography rule number 3. Natural resources affect where people live and how they trade.
Natural resources are found and used in a variety of places. Having resources promotes and increases trade in your area, but I found that a lot of people can get them confused.
Oil? Do you mean to cook with? Oh my gosh, I saw this YouTube video one time that said you could make a mask for your face out of coal and it'll get rid of all your blackheads. Ew. Do you mean when somebody passes gas?
Well, I'm at least glad that you've heard of the terms before, but I'm afraid you've missed the mark on all three. Oil, coal, and natural gas are all fossil fuels that are used to generate electricity. By burning fossil fuels, cities can have power. However, these create byproducts that can damage the environment, which is something that I'm sure you're concerned about because the environment is where the turtles live. Also, these natural resources are usually found in the mountains.
Well, duh! Everyone knows that there's all kinds of water. There's Smart Water, Aquafina, Propel, which I guess is more flavored, sparkling, the off-brands, and yes, it's really good to be hydrated. I like to drink a lot of Smart Water.
I believe you're misunderstanding the question. Again, on planet Earth, where I'm from, I'm not too sure about this girl anymore, there is both fresh water that people need to survive and salt water, also known as saline water, which is water that contains a high concentration of dissolved salts. There are different ways of purifying water to make it clean to drink. A lot of people think that if you just boil salt water, you can drink it, but the process of desalinization is much more complex than just boiling salt water. Fresh water, which can be filtered and drank rather easily, is found in rivers, lakes, and underground aquifers. People need water to survive, which is why so many cities are found near fresh water. Also, bodies of water like oceans, rivers, and lakes make it easier and cheaper to transport goods because things weigh less in water. To put it in terms that you might understand, imagine trying to take a selfie while giving a friend a, how do you Americans say it, a piggyback ride? Now, imagine how much easier it is to hold someone heavier than you on your back in the water than it would be on land.
Is it when water gets struck by lightning and it causes electric currents? Or it reminds me of the word hydro flask. Does that have to do with that?
Hydroelectricity is water-powered energy, so no, the term hydroelectricity has nothing to do with your hydro flask, except of course for the root word hydro, meaning water. Hydroelectricity does not create byproducts that damage the environment. It creates clean energy.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me, is it like a planet?
Again, maybe it is a planet where you come from, but here, uranium is a resource that is used for nuclear energy. Now, before you get the idea in your little head to add some uranium to your hydro flask to give yourself a nuclear energy boost, you should know that uranium is an unstable metal, and one of the risky byproducts of nuclear energy is radiation. Intelligent people do not build cities close to uranium mines on purpose.
Copper. Copper tone? Is it like copper tone, like the sunscreen? Or is it like that stuff that pennies are made out of?
While I'm glad to know that you at least know about sunscreen and what pennies are made of, here we're talking about natural occurring metal resources. Zinc, copper, iron, and other metals can be used and traded to make buildings, equipment, and technology. In our sophisticated societies, you might be shocked to know how many electronic products you can find these metals in because of their ability to conduct electricity. Get it? I said shocked to know about they conduct electricity. It's okay, not everyone understands my wit.
Like gopher food. Just kidding, everybody knows lumber is just what you use to make trees. Wait a minute, or is it the other way around?
I'm sorry, did she just say that they make trees out of lumber? What are they teaching you in American schools these days? Wood and lumber comes from forests that can be used to make buildings and furniture and other man-made items. And while I'm at it, wood is also used to make paper, which is then used to make books, which maybe you should try to read sometime.
I know this one. It's like Old MacDonald had a farm.
Is that the E-I-E-I-O guy? Is that the extent of your farming knowledge? Agriculture and farming products are the items that are grown in the earth to produce food to eat, like corn, and it can be used to make clothes to wear, like cotton. Additionally, animals and livestock are used to produce transportation, food, and can also make clothes to wear, like sheep wool.
I know this one too, because diamonds are like a girl's best friend. Also, my birthday is in February, which means like my gemstone is amethyst, which is like purple, and purple is like such a pretty color. My mom's gemstone is ruby, which I'm pretty jealous about because I think that rubies are really pretty, but you know who I'm the most jealous of is the people who are born in September, because like their gemstones are sapphires, and I've always thought that that one is like the prettiest.
That was a surprisingly informed, yet unnecessarily enthusiastic account of gemstones. Gems and precious metals are used for jewelry, and sometimes even machinery like diamond-coated soles. To sum it all up, when it comes to what natural resources an area has, the more diverse and different resources are available where you live can improve the quality of life and increase your chances of trading your resources with other items from around the world. This is why so many cities are located near natural resource deposits, but not exactly over top of them, because no one wants a big factory lumber mill right in the middle of the town.
Oh my gosh, you're like so smart. I feel like I learned like so much. Wow, like that was crazy. I can't believe how much I learned from that. And oh my gosh, he was like so cute, right?
Why, thank you. Good day.